So we can go ahead and let people in from the waiting room. Jeremy, I'll let you know when I see the stream is up on YouTube, just
Okay.
to be sure that that's working.
Regardless of the number of people who are in, would you like me to introduce anyway, or how long should I wait?
I mean, I think just a few minutes past should be okay. The stream should start in a couple of minutes. It shouldn't take too long. Hi, everybody. We're just waiting for the stream to get started on YouTube. Thank you for your patience.
Are we ready?
Well, I don't see it as ready on YouTube, but someone is telling me it is.
I've got it saying live on YouTube.
It's going. Okay.
Yeah, I text you.
Yeah, I was just replying to that. Okay, then let's get going.
Alrighty then. Hi, I'm Jeremy Woodruff. I teach music composition, music theory, and sound studies at MIAM. And I'd like to thank you for coming to this concert today of MIAM composers plus the MIAM percussion. This concert is the result of a few different projects, the first two of which are the manifestation of the first semester composition students' work on assignments which dealt largely with music for solo performer. The first assignment had to do with a solo piece, which they selected their own instruments for, of their preference. And the second assignment was to write for essentially an ensemble for the MIAM percussion, but for each member of the ensemble to record separately and then for it to be combined later. So we're all getting practice at this new way of putting music together for the internet. And it's great, with great pleasure, that I get to welcome you and especially say thank you to all the performers, the soloists. Thank you to me on percussion, and especially many thanks to Amy Salzgiver, who, without whom this wouldn't be possible, and who took on the main burden of all the organization involved. So without further ado, I'll turn you over to Amy and the composers. And by the way, I'll mention that if you will please look at the chat window, you have all of the names of the performers and composers there to download, and all the details, the program notes and so on. So thank you and welcome. Amy?
Yes, thank you very much, Jeremy. And yes, thank you for drawing our attention to the chat, where you can download the program file. So welcome here. I hope that everything's working on YouTube for those that are there, but we're going to keep going. Okay, I see thumbs up. That's fantastic. So without further ado, welcome to our concert. You'll hear from me on occasion throughout the evening. So let's get started.
Hello, everyone. You're about to hear my solo piece for flute and electronics, and I hope you enjoy it.
Hi everyone, I'm Cenk. Here's my piece "Do Nothing," and it's a solo cello piece played by Ayşe Atipoğlu. I thank her to have performed it. I hope you enjoy it.
Hi, everyone. So the next piece we're going to hear is a piece of rudimental snare drum music that we use as kind of our scale patterns, if you will, for percussionists. So each of the performers from MIAM Percussion has recorded this piece in their own way, and these performances will be scattered throughout the evening. So first up is my version, Dexterity, the name of the piece, with cats, which you will see, composer John Pratt. Enjoy and carry on. Yes, okay, I'll talk to you again just for a moment. As percussion ensemble, we also played a short movement by John Cage. It's very hard with my new students to try and find ways to make ensemble music together, because percussion music generally involves a lot of interlocking patterns, and we have to have a similar metronome going on in our mind. So we started with some short pieces. This was Waltz by John Cage, which we did 2 different versions of. And these are just so you can kind of see our process, let's say. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Hello, this is Ram. I hope you enjoy it.
Hello everyone, I am Yavuz. Thank you for coming and I hope you will enjoy it.
Hello, everyone. So here's my piece for solo guitar. I want to thank to our performer, Behzat Cem Günenç, for making it possible. Hope you enjoyed.
Okay, hello again. It's still me. Next piece is mine. I hope you enjoy. And huge thanks to Felice Karapanar for the excellence in flute playing that she brought to this piece.
Hi again, everyone. Here's my second piece. It's based on a short poem by Nazım Hikmet, which you will see on the screen in a minute. And thanks goes to İrem Dinçer, Yunus Belgin, and Danay Palaka, who performed it. Hope you enjoy it.
Hello, everyone. In this piece, I try to transcribe two verses of the poem Annabel Lee by Edgar Allan Poe into music. Many thanks to MIAM Percussion for the performance and everybody who worked with the music. I hope you enjoy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yunus, and I hope you like it. Dexterity. 1, 2, 1.
Okay, this is our second version of John Cage Waltz with different sounds. Thank you again, Emery, for the mix. And we carry on.
1,
2,
3.
Hello everyone, this is Danai and this is my version of Dexterity, which I recorded in Athens a day that snowed and there was no electricity.
Dexterity without electricity.
Hello again. So here's my second piece for percussion players and electronics. And special thanks to Lachin for the recording. Hope you enjoy it.
Hello again. I'm here with my second piece. Hope you enjoy it.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Just, if I can get my mouse to work, there we go. I can see you now. I couldn't see who was here the whole time. I was afraid if I touched my computer, everything would fall apart. So thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations to all the composers, all the performers, all the sound engineers. That was fantastic, and I can't wait for the next one. Really great job. And it's really nice to get all those good feelings again, all together. Hocam, Jeremy Hoca, Manolis Hoca, would you like to say anything in closing?
Bravo. Thank you so much, Amy, and thank you to all the performers and composers for this fantastic event. It's really fantastic and enjoyable. So thanks very much again. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Thank you very much, guys, you all, for this amazing music. Thank you, Amy, for running all this and for organizing the production. Actually, on the video was absolutely fabulous. Have a nice afternoon. I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Okay, I don't know if you heard my sound creeping in there from the YouTube feed. That was really weird. Thank you guys. Have a great night. So the concert will be on YouTube, I guess, for a little while until I take it off. But really, thank you everyone that was involved. It was great to have this project to be together and be in connection.
And thank you also for the introduction of that theme of using speech material as a cell for compositions. It really was a really interesting point of comparison with all of it.
Yeah, and everyone had such a really interesting
Take on that.
yeah. I suppose if you guys want to ask questions to the composers, we can do that. You know.
Yeah, why not? I mean, if there are some, any
Yep.
questions?
Yeah, we can do that.
Nice.
If you do have a question, you can just jump right in. I'm going to say that. And if you don't, then we just have to slowly go away one at a time. Or stay here all night listening to each other breathe.
I'd be interested to hear if any of the performers had a thought about how it was to do this kind of recording compared to live performance, what your perception is, since this is something we're all getting used to. I wonder if anyone has thoughts about that, including you, Amy.
Well, if one of the other performers would like to go first, I think I've spoken kind of enough. But percussionists, how do you feel about this? How was the process?
I believe it was more difficult in a way than playing live because you get to hear yourself over and over again, and finding all those little details you want to change. While in a live performance, you don't have that option. So for me, that was one of the main differences, apart from playing alone.
Anyone else? You don't have to be a percussionist to answer that. I will say that for the percussion pieces, I did tell the composers to approach the piece in a way that they thought would be feasible for this style of assembly of the final score. So we did do some revisions according to that, because knowing that you have to play with someone puts a little bit of a limit on how intricate the music can be composed. I mean, especially given, if you have a studio available all the time for everyone and, lots of technical capabilities, then I suppose it's not so hard. But because we were really kind of doing this guerrilla style from home a lot of the time, I think the composers had to accommodate some of their ideas a little bit so that we could perform them better. So it's my hope that these pieces are just starting points for something that will grow, that we can make into full-blown pieces as we go through your time here at MIAM.
Yes, definitely. I can add some little comments. I record the piece at home, so I thought that would be also maybe much more easy, but it was not. So, yeah, I understand actually is important to record at a studio and everything. But yeah, the general process is like difficult, but I also think it could be like we can record all the pieces again, and it's just like, yeah. Thank you, everyone, and hi, hello. It's nice to see all of you.
And Lachin, thank you for your help in the studio. That was really, really wonderful for everyone to be in the studio again.
You're welcome.
There was this day where I just showed up at MIAM thinking I was going to meet Denai for the first time, and in the studio, I saw everybody. I saw Feliz, I saw Lachin, I saw Irem, I saw Gökçe, I saw Bike, I saw Yunus. Yeah, like one by one, like it was almost feeling normal. So let's hope that those normal days are coming to us again soon.
Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you again to all the performers and Lachin, and looking forward to hearing more from our composers. I think it was a fantastic start for them at MIAM. I'm really looking forward to hearing more from everyone. Thanks.
All right, everyone. Then I think slowly, it's time to say goodnight. At least you don't have to, deal with me shouting from the stage to help us carry percussion instruments upstairs.
I was about to say. Some silver lining. Yet another silver lining.
All right. So we'll see you at the next event. I'm turning off YouTube.